Hi, kitten. Daddy missed you. May I come in? For you, a dozen of your favorite. Happy birthday. I'm so glad to see you happy. Are you ready for tonight? Good, because I've got the evening all planned out. You spoil me so much. I wanted to spoil you in return. May I sit down? I quite literally just got off the plane. Thank you. Oh, the trip was pleasant enough. I had my boys with me, but it was so lonely. And not the company I wanted at the moment. I would have been here earlier, but some punks had to go and make trouble. The mice thought they could play while the cat was away. But they forget. There's nothing they can do that doesn't make its way back to me. So I had to take a detour. That way we could play our favorite game together. How far can you swim in a cement suit? The answer is always not that much. But it's so fun to see them try every time. I'm just relieved I could get back in time to be with you on your special day. Sweetheart, does it bother you at all when I talk about business like this? I mean, it's one thing to be with a guy like me, who works in construction, but it's another thing to hear about what I do at my 9 to 5. That's one of the 2 reasons I love you. You're a very tough woman. I would have thought the other reason was obvious. You're kind to me. It's no secret that in my line of work, I often meet people who try to tell me no. I try to make them see what will happen next, but they just won't listen. You do, though. And what do you do instead of screaming or yelling or pleading? You give me a hug at the end of the day and help me feel safe and relaxed. Do you have any idea how intoxicating of a drug that is, baby doll? Well, I'll tell you. It's heaven. Other women, like a certain someone, either try to bully me into shape, run away, or try to rat me out to the police. But you loved me. And that makes me feel like on top of the world. More than any criminal empire ever could. Which is why tonight I'm treating you to the night of your life. Which starts with flowers. And next, dinner. Where are we going? Remember the night we met? I needed to decompress from that rendezvous at the docks and stumbled into your diner. After dealing with those brutes, you were the prettiest sight I'd ever seen. And still are. Being the only 2 people so late at night, you told me your dreams. 1. To quit working there. 2. to move into a new apartment instead of a shitbox. And 3, to one day have enough money to eat at the nicest restaurants in town because you deserved a good meal. 1 year later, you've done 2 out of 3. Tonight, we are finishing off the list. Thanks to my connections, we have a private dining room, all for ourselves. Ha, you're welcome, baby. You want to thank Daddy properly? That's more like it. But if we keep at it, we'll miss our reservation. And I don't want you to miss out on this night for one moment. You ready? Then come. The limo's outside. I must say, you are a woman with good taste. Not just in men, but in food too. That was one of the best meals I've had in a long time. Looks like you enjoyed it as well. Someone's gonna be in a food coma at any minute. But before you pass out, I have 2 more presents for you. Close your eyes. Now you may open, please. There is an order for these presents. I want you to open the envelope first. You okay, doll? No, you're not dreaming. Those are real divorce papers. After 10 years of a sham, I am finally free from that woman. That's what the business trip was for. I finally got money to bury my dear former father-in-law into the dirt. As of today, I officially own the city. Oh, she'll find out soon enough. I actually planned it around her schedule. See, I give her a generous enough allowance, but she'll blow it so fast that she'll come knocking on her father's door begging for money. When she arrives, she'll find a broken man. Literally and figuratively. For years, my father had to kiss that bag of bones ass to make it in this town, including pawning his son off to marry that bitch. The day that old bastard died, I made a vow to myself to get the hell out of that marriage. She thought that because she was her father's little angel, she could get away with whatever. I was a big tough guy that could be her verbal punching bag. And I had to take it every single goddamn day to keep my family safe. I started building a plan. But the day I met you, everything went into overdrive. Now, once my soon-to-be ex-wife realizes who's in the seat of power, she'll know retribution is coming and sign off without a hitch. Which means no more hiding. We can finally be together out in the public. Which brings me to my second gift. You can open it now. You've been such a good girl for me all this time. I wanted to properly collar you. But not with any old submissive collar. A wreath of diamonds to let the world know who you've made so happy, who you belong to, and whom you'll be with, together forever. Are you okay, darling? Oh, come here. You've been so patient with me, my love. You've had to wait for a long while. It's okay. We're free, and I'm going to take care of you and spoil you rotten. Are those happy tears? Good. Those are the only kind I want to see. Now, shall we celebrate with a bit more dessert? You can order as much as you want. We'll continue celebrating back home, but for now, let's enjoy this place.